Hey, my name is Jacoby Olinger, and I'm with Dr. Light, a CTAE coordinator at Richmond County. Dr. Light, what inspired you to pursue the career that you are in today?
Well, the career I'm in today is kind of a continuation. I started as a CTAE teacher and then worked my way into leadership. I actually served as a superintendent of schools for 19 years.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to get back to the students and back to education, so I got back into being a CTAE coordinator.
All right. What are the biggest strengths that you've had throughout your career and how they helped you get into that leadership position?
I think in any teaching, in any organization such as a school system, the relationships you build with students and with the other people you work with is the most important part.
What fields were you, did you spend your entire career in CTAE education?
Actually, no. I started in CTAE and I also taught math. So the two do coincide, but I did teach a little bit of both, but mostly CTAE, and then from there went into administration.
What has working in CTAE done for you personally?
A lot, actually, and it's shocking when people talk about it, is as you get into CTAE, you get exposed to a lot of different things, and you learn how to start doing things for yourself. So instead of taking your brakes, as an example, to the dealership, you can fix them yourself and save yourself $800–900. I've built furniture myself for my house because I was a school teacher and didn't have any money to go buy furniture. I built it in my classroom. I just had to pay for the wood. So that kind of thing is a sideline of CTAE that teachers get an advantage of, but students don't look at it first.
Okay. What are some challenges that you face in your day-to-day career?
Trying to get folks to understand how vital it is that they get into a service industry, because the outside world is begging for plumbers, as an example, or we hear a lot about cyber around here, but construction workers, people to drive forklifts, those positions are out there for anybody that wants them. When I was a superintendent in Lincoln County, I started a welding program. Well, the first student that graduated with his past EOPA started as a welder. He started making $60,000 as a high school student. That's quite a bit of money to me as a high school student. And in the second year, he was making more than the superintendent was. So I'm not sure I shouldn't have went into welding, but he did a great job and he's a great kid. He's doing real well. Those kind of things to get people to understand that opportunity's out there if you want to work at it. Okay.
What has been most rewarding to you in this career?
Just seeing students turn around and thank you for the career opportunities you've created, just to drive them forward and say, I can really do this. Again, the same kid from Lincoln County that had no idea that he was that into welding. And once he got exposed to it, it just took off, and he's very thankful.
Did you always know that you wanted to be in education from whenever you were going through high school till college?
Probably early high school, because I got exposed to teaching baseball. I got lucky enough to play baseball in college, but when I was in high school, I was working with the little kids in baseball, and I really got attached to teaching kids how to play baseball the right way. And that led me right into teaching. It was an easy fix.
Did you ever want to teach sports as a career, or was that a phase you just went through?
Coaching was there. I did coach for a little while, but it was short term, and I knew I wanted to get into administration because I wanted to help more kids instead of just the 10 or 20 or 30 that were on my team. So I just wanted to broaden the horizon, and that's why I got into administration. And
what degrees did you have to get to become a CTAE coordinator for Richmond County?
Well, I started with a CTAE bachelor's degree at Eastern Illinois. And from there, I was ready to be a coordinator if I wanted to, but that wasn't the option. I wanted to teach for a while and understand it and know how to do it. And then I got into administration. Well, that led me to a master's and a doctorate in educational leadership.
Do you see yourself in this same field for the rest of your career?
I hope so. I truly enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy being in Richmond County. It's a great blessing to be able to go into so many different schools and to have that chance to show children what's available.